Hello, Pisces, and welcome to your timeless love reading. This reading is going to focus on, will you find the one? All right. As I always say, take what resonates and ignore what doesn't. If this is your first time catching one of my readings, I want to say hello and welcome. My name is Desiree, also known as IntuitiveGems. And for the reading today, I'm using my pink tarot deck. And then I will close out your reading, Aquarius, with a Work Your Light Oracle card. All right, so let's go ahead and get right into this, Pisces. All right, so Pisces. Will Pisces find the one? What do we need to know as it relates to Pisces? Okay, Pisces, so here's the thing. You are healing from something, and I want to say that you are rebuilding your heart, your emotions, because this Tower card talks about something had to be broken down so it can be rebuilt better. And I'm feeling like this is something emotional, something you went through, something that you may have struggled with or maybe had some challenges about. All right, but what I'm also seeing is like there's something that you have outgrown, and it's time for you to move away from something. And that's really what I'm getting with these cards, because I'm getting the sense that somebody is thinking about you, somebody is dreaming about you. All right, we also have the Page of Wands. This means you're going to get some type of an announcement, some type of message. Like I said, I feel like somebody's thinking about you. Somebody really is, and they've made a mistake, and they are feeling like they need to reach out, apologize, make things right, clear the air. But you're in the rebuilding phase. You're in the rebuilding phase, Pisces. Now, what does all of this mean as it relates to you finding the one? It means that you really don't have any trouble finding the one. It's about what's going on internally with you at this stage in your life. You have some things that you're working on, things that you're trying to process, things that you're trying to get settled within your own heart and mind. And so that can sometimes cloud the vision of what it is that you want. And sometimes you can send mixed messages and mixed signals because you're not entirely intentional as it relates to you and what you want in a partnership, relationship, connection, and so on. Because you've been going through some stuff. All right, you've been healing from some stuff. You've been trying to make sense of some things. All right, now the other thing about this too is what I'm getting, especially with this card here, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, is that there is somebody hovering around. There's somebody, within your circle who thinks about you in a romantic way, who is really interested in maybe seeing if you would be open to a connection of some sort. Like I said, Pisces, someone is dreaming about you. Someone is thinking about you. And this could be a fated love. This could be a love that is meant to be. But the only thing that could potentially be getting in the way is you not being clear that that's what you're ready for and that's what you're available for. So think about this, Pisces. Think about where you are right now as it relates to love, as it relates to being in a relationship with someone amazing. Are you fully available for the love that you desire? Because I'm seeing with these cards is that on the surface you are, but when we get down to the emotional depths of what that is going to entail, you are a little bit unsure. And that's totally normal, especially when, we're healing from something or we're trying to make sense of something. That's totally normal. But that doesn't mean that you still can't have the intention to connect. And it doesn't mean that you still can't you know, maybe meet someone and get to know them without committing in any way. And I feel like that's what this person who's hovering around is wanting. They just kind of want a chance to speak with you, to maybe spend a little time, you know, going out and talking and getting to know each other. All right, so I do feel like this is something that is destined. I do feel like this is something that not only is supposed to happen, but it's something that needs to happen. All right, Pisces. So let's see what else shows up for you as it relates to you finding the one. Oh, yep. You got one of the best cards as it relates to this type of reading, Pisces. Oh, and look at that. You've got an offer or an invitation coming. Okay. All right, Pisces. So this person is very proactive. Like with that Hermit card, that means somebody is not just going to wait around and hope for the best. No, this is somebody who's willing to make a move. This is somebody who's willing to step up and make things happen. All right. Now we also have that Lover's card. This is the card that I was talking about. I mean, this love could be fate. This is like, this love is fated. And I mean fated, F-A-T-E-D. Right? Like this could be something that is destined and meant to be. This is a divine union. The Lover's card in a relationship reading is probably the epic, the epic card, especially in the upright position, of you finding the one. Not only will you find the one, Pisces, but you are going to experience a love you've never experienced, at least to the depths of what your soul can handle. All right. But I'm not seeing this happening like overnight. This is something that gradually builds. We also have the Six of Wands, which means that you're attracting a lot of attention. I do believe that you're going to have more than one suitor, Pisces, only because just from what I'm seeing here, and the energy is telling me this is more than one person. Like, and here's the thing, sometimes you attract a lot of people, but it doesn't mean they're a match for you. But of course, there could be endless amounts of people who find you attractive, want to meet you, want to connect, all of that. But it doesn't necessarily mean that all of them could be good matches. All right. But Pisces, and Pisces are very, like, they have that sparkling personality where people are just drawn to them. All right. So I'm not surprised, Pisces, that you have a few, a few potentials, you know, kind of around you. Okay. Now the Page of Cups, this is an offer or an invitation. Even though it's in the reverse, it means that it's going to be something unexpected or something that you just were not ready for. You know, like how when somebody asks you out and you're kind of, you know, not quite ready to date, but you really like the person. It's kind of that type of a situation where you're like, well, you know, I wasn't really thinking about getting involved at this point, but you know, this is a really nice person. I would like to get to know them. All right, so an offer or an invitation is coming your way. It's going to be something unexpected, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's negative. And then we got that Temperance card. Like I said, that's the card of dreams. Someone is dreaming about you, Pisces. Like they are. And I mean that literally and figuratively. Right? Someone could literally be having dreams about you, or someone daydreams about you because they like you that much. They're that drawn in. So like I said, the short answer, Pisces, is yes, you will find the one. As a matter of fact, I think there's going to be more than one in your situation. All right. So, but you know, the only thing, Pisces, is, you know, give yourself time to heal and process the things that you need to work on. And you know what that is, because that could be getting in the way of you having the clarity that you need in order to move forward with this person who is dreaming about you. Remember, it's all about intention. It's all about making a conscious decision about what we want in our lives as it relates to partnership, relationship, being involved with someone in a romantic way, even in an emotional way. Okay, Pisces, so this is exciting. And like I said, you don't have to be perfect. You know, you're going through stuff. You can, you can deal with that, while you connect with other people, while you meet someone who wants to be with you. All right. Okay, Pisces, let's go ahead and close out your reading with a Worth Your Light Oracle card. Ah, this is a great card. This is Awakening, Energetic Upgrades, a new way of being, Integration. Yes, Pisces. Energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. All right. You are going through your own awakening as it relates to love and partnership, Pisces. So embrace it, enjoy it. I think you're going to be very happy and very surprised. All right, Pisces, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for spending this time with me.